welcome to the stream. Just trying to set everything up right now. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off. My allergies have kind of been bothering me because I was outside for so long today. Hi, welcome to the stream. It has been a very long day. No face cam, no costume. Hi, welcome to the stream. Making sure I posted that in the right Discord. I am, not feeling very well. I'm tired. Just didn't feel like messing with putting together a costume or dealing with the face cam today. Oh, hey, that actually loaded fast. Well, good luck with your mission. I'm not sure what it is. By the way, is my mic working? Did I turn it on? I did turn it on this time. I know one day I just forgot to unmute it. I have a necklace and a bottle cap right here. And a bunch of random stuff on my table. There's now just a bunch of raptors up here because I found them last night. So, it has been a very long, very weird day. Yeah, chat's, still not working properly. Actually, it seems to be working. A little. I'm also able to keep a better eye on my phone while I'm streaming Sims. And, my neighbors have a radio on with someone talking very loudly. And because I have no air conditioner on right now, I can actually hear it. I don't think my mic's picking it up because I can barely hear it. I just hear it every now and then. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I woke up today thinking, okay, I know I have to go to the store. I need 3 items. I need toothpaste, deodorant, and the third I will not mention. The third is something you probably don't want to know about. But we get to the store. My grandma said that first, my grandma says that she has to make some phone calls because my uncle's power got turned off. And he's calling her, yelling at her. So she calls. And she spends the whole time yelling at the lady on the phone. And The poor lady on the phone, she's just answering the phone. She has no control over the power getting turned off or anything. But my grandma's just yelling at her. And the lady's trying to explain what's happening and how they can get it turned back on. Finally, she gets my aunt to call, and either my aunt paid it or my grandma paid it. I don't know. Someone paid it. But it's still not turned back on. Turns out whoever paid it paid all of it but $30. So they made her pay another $30 before they'd turn it back on. But that part happens after we get to the store. Because we get to the store, we get all of the stuff she needed, all of the stuff my uncle needed. Our stuff was the last because where it's at is at the other end of the store from where we came in. So we go to get our stuff. She's still been on the phone the whole time, even after we left. And we're in the middle of the grocery store, and everyone in the store can hear her yelling at this, I think it was a guy this time, on the phone, threatening to call the media because they turned off the power when there is a disabled person living in that house. So all she's doing is making everything worse and yelling in the middle of the grocery store on the phone. And that's been all day. And then finally, we get home, and the air conditioner's not working. It starts getting really hot in here. To the point where we have to take some of the dogs outside because one of the dogs is almost 10 years old. And he can't catch his breath. So we have to take him outside because it cooled off outside. We can't figure out what's wrong with the air conditioner. It's just not working. They finally figure out it was something to do with the filter not being able to be changed because we didn't have the money for a new filter last week. So the only thing we can do is wait and hope that it kind of fixes itself. So tomorrow we're going to try to turn it on and see if it works. But then I had to sit outside after being gone all day, barely getting anything to eat. When I finally did eat, I had nachos, which were just chips and cheese and a snow cone. So that was all I had to eat all day. And the snow cone was all I had to drink other than like less than half a bottle of water that I had been drinking. So I was getting sick, finally. Let's see, I didn't get to eat anything until after 1 p.m. And then I didn't eat anything else until 5 when I finally made a sandwich because I was starting to get sick. And I had to go sit outside again because I had come in and stayed in while they went to get the other air conditioners from the storage. Which is what we're using right now until we figure something else out. So I've still been feeling a little bit sick from that because I got too hot today. I didn't eat enough. No, I haven't had enough to drink. Right now I'm drinking water again. So yeah. But while we were at the store too, we go to self-checkout, which we shouldn't have done. We should know better than to go to self-checkout because something always goes wrong. They were ringing up our stuff and it says help is on the way suddenly when there shouldn't have been any issue with the stuff we were buying. But because we rang up my toothpaste and then it says help is on the way. We rang up the deodorant before it had popped up saying help is on the way. The lady comes over there. I had left. I was given quarters, so I went over to the little gumball machine things where I got some little gnomes, which I don't know what I did with my gnomes. But the lady apparently did something and ended up taking the deodorant off and then rang up onions and didn't scan the deodorant again. So we didn't notice it till we got out of the store, but we got free deodorant. But that's something that wouldn't even be the first time it's happened. We've had that happen with dog food. I believe it's happened so much at Walmart with dog food and cat food and big bags of stuff that they're actually scanning your receipts now before you leave the store. Or looking at them better. Because it keeps happening. And yeah, just as a warning, it might get loud in here in a few minutes because I'm probably going to have to turn the air back on. Normally I'd just try to handle it, but after today, it's I don't wanna push it with the heat. I know it's a lot cooler outside, so it should be okay for a little while. But it was hot for the beginning of the day and most of the day, and then it started getting a lot cooler. And that's really weird for our weather, because usually it's extremely hot all the time. Until sometimes it starts cooling down a little bit in November, but usually it doesn't get cold till December. Sometimes not even cold till January. But yeah, I figured after the crazy day I've had, I didn't really feel like playing Minecraft. I kinda just wanted to sit here, play Sims, take it easy for a little bit. That's kinda the reason I've been playing Sims lately, is it's one of the easier games to play. It's a good distraction. Hi, welcome to the stream. Still working on those Charmanders for you. They're very difficult to hatch. It takes, I believe, 4,112 messages to hatch a Charmander egg. mean, if I could give you the eggs, I would, but it won't let you give eggs. Oh, really? I just figured all of the starters would be about the same. I think it's probably to prevent someone from doing what I'm doing, which is breeding Pokemon and then either selling them or giving them to someone, because it takes so long to do. Nice. I haven't had a chance to play today. Yeah, I know Eevee's is crazy. Eevee's is like 8,000 messages. Yeah, I haven't had a ton of time to be on Discord, and when I do have time, I end up playing games and watching old D&D streams. Rewatching old D&D streams. Or trying to catch up on Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I'm a video behind because I didn't feel like watching Yu-Gi-Oh after the crazy day I've had. Yeah, maybe we'll try that later, because if so, you could just catch some random Pokemon you don't care about, and I could trade you the egg for it. We need to test that later. Oh yeah, true. I forgot the bots make it like that. I'm used to the games. I think the games make you trade Pokemon for Pokemon. I could be wrong about that too. Why did she... When and why did she go to sleep? Yeah, I thought they did with the games. There are definitely a few a few mechanics about the bots that I prefer over the games. He's trying to replace you. Oh look, guys, we're friends with Darth Vader, apparently. Or, well, not friends, but we have Darth Vader's number. You guys think I should befriend Darth Vader? I hear really loud cars now. Bellsprout. So how's everybody else doing today? I mean, we have no proof that the Sim version murdered anyone. yeah, in like 20 minutes. Someone please remind me to go get my soda out of the freezer. I don't think I want a frozen soda. You might want to go see a doctor soon. And hope you feel better. Be careful with the jump scares. I can't go see a doctor. And I don't think I need to right now. I mean, I probably need to, but not right at this moment. I haven't seen them in Borderlands, I don't think, but I do know somewhat what you're talking about. I've seen them in other things. Like I've seen a Minecraft version, and then I've seen them in Neverwinter. But yeah, I've just been working on building stuff up with this sim. Pretty much the same that I did with Delilah. I finished the art goal stuff already. And then I am almost done with the cooking one. I think all I need for the I have hiccups. Hang on. Okay. Hiccups are gone. Ooh, shotgun. I feel like I've heard that a certain type of snake actually has legs. I think. It's a lot of gifts. But yeah, I've almost finished the cooking one. Let's see, what do I need to finish it? I think, yeah, all I need to do is reach level 8 of the career, which I am working on. Then I've finished art completely. I'm working on both writing and music, which for music I have to have level 10 skills to write songs. So that's gonna be a little while. It's possible, it's just gonna take a while to do. But I'll get there. I believe there's also legless lizards, which are lizards with no legs. It's not a snake. There are a lot of weird animals. That's interesting. We got a promotion. What level is that? I think 5. Yep, 5. Level 4 mixology skill, which is easy to get. Just gonna have her go in here and paint for a little bit, because that will raise her fun. Have leftovers. And she really needs to sleep. Yeah, I was about to say that's probably good on the painting, but she stopped herself. Yeah, possibly. I haven't seen them in person, but I've seen them in videos. I've seen 2-headed snakes and 2-headed turtles. Well, a 2-headed turtle. But I think I've seen like 3 different 2-headed snakes. Okay, she's sleeping now. I've never seen that. I don't think I'd want to see that. I have a guinea pig with 1 ear. But the guinea pig wasn't born with 1 ear. Her sister chewed off her ear. Yeah, guinea pigs are apparently very aggressive when you have older siblings in the same cage with younger siblings. I also have a dog that is... It's not a big piece missing, but he's got a small piece of the tip of his ear missing. Where it kind of it literally looks like someone maybe pierced the ear and then pulled, but it's because him and the other dog got into fights all the time, and I guess the other dog grabbed his ear. Animals are very aggressive. He doesn't seem to notice, or at least doesn't care that he's missing the part of the tip of his ear. I have no idea if it's a thing. I mean, I guess it wouldn't surprise me that much if it is. Dang gnomes. Yeah, some certain breeds of dogs, people have their tails or their ears clipped. A lot of times with pit bulls, we never did it with ours. At least not the 2 or 3 latest pit bulls we've had. Welcome back. I personally don't think I would ever have a dog's ears clipped, just because it seems like an unnecessary thing to do. I'm probably taller than a gnome. Unless it's a very, very tall gnome. Okay, when do I go to work again? I work at 2 p.m. I might have time. Let's see, we'll need to make 4 drinks, I believe, to complete this thing, and then we'll just, once we're done with that, practice making drinks, and we should be done. Then once the skill level's up, we'll go back to painting for a little bit until it's time for work. See, did that finish? Yep. Just need to level up the skill. Which shouldn't take too long to do. Almost done. And we're done. To a couple of people before work just to get our social back up. Alright, all of our stuff is complete for the day. We got all the skills we need. Just gonna sell that painting. No, I don't think you have. At least if you have, I haven't seen it. Don't think we'll get a promotion today. If not, we'll get the promotion tomorrow. No promotion today, but promotion should be tomorrow. And then we have a few days off of work where we can work on writing. Okay, let's go. We'll start a painting. Get the fun up, and then we'll sleep. The upside to using painting as a way to get our fun up means that we also are making money off of the painting. Because I just sell the paintings when she's done. Oh yeah, she's got to prepare meals. Okay, I think we're good on the painting for now. 2 meals should cover it. It's either 4 drinks or 2 meals, I believe. That makes sense. I think you have to have the artistic trait to gain fun from painting. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Why is it only 25% done? Uh-oh. She gotta sleep though. We'll have to finish it in the morning. Yeah, I usually carefully make my Sims. Like their traits, their outfits, all of that. It's done very carefully. Very specific things. Yeah, I'll get it, I remember. I'll get it after I send the Sim to work, because if I wait, then I'll forget. I'll forget what I was doing. I did that too, but it kept crashing the game. And making everything laggy. It was weird. Oh, she's got 75% done, so we only need to make one drink, I believe. Yep, there we go. That's complete. Does she need anything else before we send her to work? Or just... We'll have her work on that painting some more just to get her fun up. And I do costumes as main outfits a lot. I think her party outfit is a werewolf costume, or the best I could make for a werewolf costume. Hi, welcome to the stream. And see, I just made almost $700 off that one painting. That's why I sell the paintings. I made $2,000 off that other painting. Okay, there we go, going to work. Now I'll go get the soda. Okay, I will be right back. Gonna go get my soda before it's frozen. You guys can watch the maid clean. If he doesn't clean something, let me know. Because he's gonna lose his job if he doesn't clean. Did he seriously just go into 2 rooms and didn't even finish cleaning? Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? Okay, do we report our coworker for stealing money out of the cash register, or do we let it go? I like how the only person that said let it go was just referencing Frozen. I didn't get the soda. It's still in the freezer because it wasn't cold enough. Plus, I kind of decided I was just going to get water anyway. And put the soda away for now. I believe it can't hold it back anymore. Trust me. I type that in Xylo's chat all the time. Water bottle, where'd you go? Back over here. And sorry if there's a lot of background noise. My air conditioner's on now. I don't know how well the mic picks that up. I guess I could just see. It's pretty bad, isn't it? I would say I'd turn it off, but it's just too hot. I think we gotta go with Chef. The neighbors are being loud again. Okay, let's see. I think we have 3 days off of work now. Yep, 3 days off of work. So we got time. Oh, we actually just need to prepare food. We don't need to... Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna level up the skills anyway, but yeah. Let's just make some food. We can't go to sleep right now anyway, because noisy neighbors. One thing, I guess the sound of the air conditioner kind of covers the sound of the guinea pigs. That's part of why I wanted to turn it on, was not only was it getting hot in here for me, I'm sure it's hot in here for them because they have long fur. But it was also starting to smell in here because I don't have enough shavings to clean their cages right now. Their cages aren't that dirty, but they are starting to smell when it gets too hot in here. Good idea. Except I don't know if that's in Sims. I know there are some real songs in Sims, just re-recorded with, in the Sim language. And yes, that is a real thing. Artists literally re-recorded songs in Sim languages for Sims games. It's been happening for years. She didn't eat her fruit and yogurt. We're in an apartment. How do we mow the lawn in an apartment? I mean, I guess it's got this little bit of a yard here. But I feel like they pay someone to mow that. Mow the roof. What does the roof look like? We could vacuum the roof. Just take a vacuum up there. Are you eating expired fruit and yogurt? She is. She just ate expired fruit and yogurt. Need to pay the bills. Can't write right now. So, do we agree on the vacuuming the roof idea? Okay. That's how we annoy our neighbors. We vacuum the roof. Seems like a good way to annoy neighbors in real life too, if you live close enough. I think the houses are far enough apart around here that it's not going to be extremely noticeable. I mean, someone's going to see you on the roof with the vacuum and be like, "What the heck is this person doing? Why are they vacuuming the roof?" But the noise isn't going to be a huge issue. Lawnmowers and loud music are a different story, because those are louder than vacuums. By the way, something else. I remembered this when someone started saying mow. I was told a while ago, I was told I could get paid for mowing my uncle's yard. And now, I wasn't even asked. Or, no one said anything to me about it at first. Someone else was told by my grandma that I needed to go over there and mow their yard. So the other person says, you're gonna pay her, right? And she says, no, they're gonna take. My great aunt actually owns the house that they're living in, so they're paying rent. They were gonna take the $50 that I was supposed to get paid for mowing the lawn off of their rent. if I mowed it. First of all, I'm kind of in no shape to be mowing yards right now. It's too hot. And I've already told her I can't mow the yard unless I'm getting paid for it because I have too much other stuff that I have to do. In most cases, stuff I actually get paid to do. And yeah, like I said, I was supposed to be getting paid to do it, but nobody has any money right now, so they can't pay me to do it, or pay anyone else to do it. And it's, as I said, it's not something I can easily volunteer to do because it takes forever, it's too hot, and my back has been hurting for like 3 weeks now. And I'll get it to stop hurting, and then I'll go lay down, and when I get up, it's hurting again. And I have a hard time taking any kind of medicine for pain because of kidney problems. Which is something I just have to deal with because it's kind of something that runs in my family, apparently. Like, all of the women in my family, we're short, we all need glasses, we all have kidney problems. I have a yard. I don't have to mow my own yard. Usually my grandpa does it. Yeah, that is an interesting feature that I'm glad they added to Sims 4. And yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But it does seem to be that way. The fact that all of the women in my family are short, have kidney problems. Wait, I think all of us need glasses. It might be all but one of us need glasses. And then we all also tend to have problems with migraines. I need Legos. That's what I need. Did anyone hear the beeping? That's my air conditioner beeping at me. What do I do? Yeah, that's the same for me. Because I don't have the same eye problems the rest of the women in my family have. Mine's some kind of genetic thing that not only affects my eyes, but it affects other stuff. I actually did get lucky with something, like extremely lucky. I'm supposed to be blind now. Because of what I was born with. The doctors at the time didn't know a ton about it, because it's a rare thing. But what they described to my family was that my vision is blurry, like seeing underwater, which it's not. I can see perfectly clearly, I just can't see, like, far away. And I can see perfectly clearly without glasses. I just have a very hard time reading without glasses. Would you shut up, air conditioner? What do you want? But yeah, it's, like I said, it's a rare thing that they didn't know that much about. They probably know more about it now, but I have yet to find an eye doctor that knows, that's heard about it, pretty much. Aside from the original eye doctors I seen when I was a kid. But yeah, they were also told that I would be blind by the time I was 12. First, when I was first born, they thought I was blind in the beginning, for a little while. Then when they realized I wasn't completely blind, they said I would be by the time I was 12. Well, I am almost 23, and my eyesight is actually better than it was when I was little. So like I said, I think they just didn't know enough about it. That would be a good addition to Sims 4. That's something I preferred about Sims 3, is they actually had a list of patterns in different colors and stuff that you could pick from to design your clothes, and it was a little better with the clothes designing. Yeah, and Sims 3 does have that feature. Sims 3 and Sims 3 Pets. And yeah, like I said, I guess I did get kind of lucky because my vision could have been a lot worse from what they described and what they thought it was. It wasn't as bad as they thought, or something. Yeah, I definitely need new glasses. I just haven't had money or the time to go get them. Because they, kind of gave me the wrong prescription for my glasses last time, and they don't really help, and I can't look at electronics with them on at all. And yeah, that's one thing. My eyes are weird because I can see perfectly fine up close out of my right eye, But my left eye, I can't see as well out of it, and I see better out of the corner of my left eye than anything else. And that's because the glasses I had were the wrong ones, so I just don't wear them. Because they, like I said, I can't look at a screen in them, and they tend to give me headaches, so I said, you know what, if I need them for reading is all I need them for, but if I can't look at my phone, which is what I need them to read on, there's no point. I need new glasses. And I have put a few pictures on Discord of me in glasses. Welcome back. Oh no, the hiccups are back. I have a bunch of weird scars, as I've talked about. I think I have a spider bite scar on my leg. Spider bites are not fun. Very painful. Very annoying to have. And just the way the spot it was on my leg, I had a hard time sleeping because it was so painful. And right now, I'm thinking these ant bites on my hand are actually gonna scar. They don't seem to be getting any better. Like I've talked about, I have one on my arm from the dogs. I might have one on my neck from my cat, but I'm not sure because I can't really see my neck even in a mirror. Like I said, I can't see that great from far enough away for a mirror, so I don't know. Then I have a scar on my back and shoulder from a chihuahua that bit me trying to bite the beagle. I don't know how many of you have heard that story. I'm sure Dylan has because I've told it 2 or 3 times during streams. And I have a scar on my knee from I was running with my dog and tripped and busted my knee open on a rock. And it never healed right. But yeah, pretty much what happened is we have or had 3 pretty aggressive male dogs. One being a Chiweenie, one being a Chihuahua mix, and one being a Beagle. The Beagle and the Chihuahua were the more aggressive of the 2. They were trying to fight each other. I picked up the Beagle because I knew I have a better chance of keeping the Chihuahua from biting me than the Beagle. So I picked up the Beagle, and the Chihuahua tried to grab him, jumped up, and got his tooth stuck in my shoulder and slid down before letting go. But it was still probably better than what would have happened if I had picked up the Chihuahua instead of the Beagle. Because if I had picked up the Chihuahua, he either would have grabbed my arm or the Beagle would have grabbed my arm. And I feel like my arm would have taken more damage than my shoulder and back did. I could use a vacation, but don't have the money for a vacation. I need some Legos. Nah, I'm fine. I don't need a vacation that bad. And where would I even go on a vacation? I don't know people. Like, I imagine most of the people I know probably wouldn't want me to go on vacation near them. I'd rather just have Legos. Or more raptors. I don't have a camera on, so you can't see the raptors, but there's a bunch of raptors here. Actually, you guys remember the raptor videos I did? You're gonna build Jurassic Park? But that was my plan. You're stealing my ideas. The raptors I bought for that, I keep dropping when it's hitting my headphones. I got them at the flea market. The lady wanted $5 for 3 of them. I was originally gonna give them to my nephew, but then I decided to keep them, and then they ended up being the stars of those videos. But I discovered those raptors came from a dollar store, because I found them at the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece, and I paid $5 for 2 of them and another dinosaur. Can someone put dinosaurs on a spaceship, please? I've been asking for it since before Jurassic Cruise Lines. I already built Jurassic Box. We could build Jurassic Box Fort on a spaceship. That's what we're gonna do. Also, I don't think I'm streaming on Twitch today. I don't know, should I? You guys gonna watch a Twitch stream? I know the three of you all have Twitch too. Because I could continue this on Twitch. I'm streaming for 2 hours either way. It's just, am I going to keep streaming on here, or should I go to Twitch? Maybe we'll get more people watching on Twitch since it's Sims. No Jurassic Park in the ocean. Jurassic spaceship. That's what we need. Okay, good luck with that. I can't actually build Jurassic Park in Minecraft because no mods on PS4. So we can't have dinosaurs. Okay, well, I guess we have one dinosaur then. But yeah, I think I'll try to stream on Twitch at least for like half an hour. That way there's something on there besides Borderlands. Because I think everything on my Twitch that's still on there is all Borderlands right now. Okay, sure. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Twitch. If not, I should be streaming tomorrow, as long as something else crazy doesn't happen and I feel up to streaming. I almost didn't stream tonight. But we're gonna, like I said, stream for at least half an hour on Twitch. Alright, hopefully I'll see you guys there. There's a raptor stuck in my hair. Someone help. How do you get a raptor out of your hair?